Doing that.
Recently, Abstergo Historical Research
good, thank
began
you. How
several
are
new
you?
projects in London.
I am good.
We both
I have
know that when
a cola
Abstergo makes
Cola
big
because
moves,
it's
the
friggin'
Templars
hot.
are up to something. We
And
think
also
they're
I
Yes,
need
hot
to
on the
collect
trail
ice
of a
cream
new piece
in a
of
bit.
Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
I have
Bishop, Jacob
2
and Evie
litres of
Fry are twins.
cool
How awesome
cloudy
is that?
lemonade to my
Speak
side.
of the devil. Fire up your
Oh,
cameras,
good.
Bex.
I have
So
dandelion and burdock.
It will
I've got picture.
probably be roasting in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
ETA on the
London.
payload.
And we're starting
it now.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yes.
A lot to sift through.
Ah,
I'm gonna get the
short-
initiates on it
short
ASAP.
basics.
You look weird with a
No,
weapon.
not short basics.
Let's plant a little bug
Right,
and
let's
see
get
what we
on
can
the
see.
screen and
Got
check
something.
the audio.
Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca.
Shut up,
I
Sean.
suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Yeah.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I can hear the game.
They gave
I
him
don't
the
like it when
taser.
those two go off book like this.
I can hear the game.
Well, all we can do is
Can
take a
you
deep
hear
breath
me?
and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the
I
lives
can
of
hear
Jacob
you.
and Evie
I can
Fry,
hear me.
twin assassins who
game
operated in
seems to be
Victorian
working.
London. Your first set of
We
genetic
seem to
memories
be
are
all right.
downloaded. Good luck.
Excellent. I will.
Brother
Hang on,
George,
let's just.
it is as I feared.
I will get
London
these
has
subtitles
fallen.
up when it will let me.
Thrice I have written to you begging
Oh,
your aid.
there are
Thrice
subtitles.
you've responded with silence.
Okay.
And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch.
Just letting people
By day,
know we're
it is
live.
corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a
Apologize
vicious
for
street
slurping
gang
noises.
known as the Blighters strikes
sorry.
terror in the hearts of all. There is no business
Street gang called
untainted by his
Blighters.
poison, no person unexploited,
you blighter.
be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabits it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London.
At the top of the hole stood a privileged few, making mock of vermin to the lower zoot, and beauty into filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and felt its wonders, for the cruelty of men is as wondrous as Peru. But there's no place
The
like
iron ships from here.
London.
The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
That'd be entertaining. For that. Two assassins.
George,
probably
honestly,
at
I've studied the
Covent
plans of the laboratory and have
Yep.
every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here.
At least the British
extend your
is
regards to
appropriate
Ferris.
in this game.
Chat later, George. We have a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man, more afraid than ever. Years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob. Don't die.
Well, at least it's not making us climb up the front of the house to begin with.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Set his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
That is not going to be of much concern soon.
What a charming man.
Well, he's running a steel mill in London, so obviously he's
Yeah.
this charming man. Ah, there are stairs. Will the stairs be of help,
They just might.
children? We've already encountered child workers.
Yep. Oh, there's no place like London.
Yes. Consider yourself at home.
Consider yourself one of the family.
Locked.
What
do you think you're doing?
It's clear.
No one goes in or out.
Don't
Get
forget,
this
come on.
I hold the machines. That door opens,
Trying
and I
not
have
to
my route to
combine
Ferris.
it with a parody by Randy Rainbow, talking about it was part of the collection talking about the time he tweeted "Go Fifi" and tried to make everyone think it was a word.
Right.
It's clear. Here's autocorrect along.
Always work on the fly.
No, Mr. Fry, the Fry. Do you think they have a descendant called Stephen?
They
One
might.
of the most intelligent appearing men in Britain. Become a very establishment at age 5.
Yeah.
Wants to be la-di-da and a cup of tea. There's a cup of tea for. I mean, we're making one hell of a kettle here.
You nearly knocked that man to his death, says Seba. He said, how are we doing? We're in jolly
Yeah.
old London town.
What's all this? Which one of you is responsible?
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man!
Run along home. I'll teach you how to beg no mercy.
What's your favourite line? Pencil? Be prepared. Ah. Oh. Punch him in the gut.
We knocked his hat off.
Yeah.
Yeah, from my understanding of it, this game is we can't use the hidden blade as a specific weapon, but it gets us into the combos when we kill.
Good Lord, a huge mistake!
So yes, the hidden blade is becoming less and less an important weapon, and more of, oh, we just stab people with it occasionally.
Yeah. You're the dead man, my brother in Christ. I'm clearly breathing.
Ferris, I'm coming.
But we killed Ferris, but evidently not.
Time to head for higher ground.
We just killed the person who came in instead. Actually, we just killed a man so we could get a door open.
Yeah.
I've got
So-
to say, this is probably the least effective of the assassins so far. They can't unlock a door. Oh, for goodness sake, we had lockpicks in the last game. That was Arno, who was universally hated. No,
Well,
he's not. But he...
I mean, he didn't grab me.
Pretty common perception system, just different way of letting us know who's seeing us. Stabby, stabby.
Should I be concerned with what's happening?
Any old iron, any old iron. Any old iron. Calm down, child. I'm not stabbing you. Even I have principles above stabbing a child. Unless the game is Skyrim, in which then there apparently is one child that everyone tries to kill in Skyrim. Apparently. Oh, we need to kill him.
Sunshine out of your eyes. I'm gonna knock it.
Sorry about the whole hat, matey. How's yours?
You think you're safe because you're over there?
No, I think I'm safe because I know what to do. Ooh, yes, it still holds circle to loot.
That's good.
Oh, we have £2,000. We have more money than I actually have, I think. Another song we've gained access to, I would say, because of course Victoria's in it, is the Monarch song. Does it just because Victoria is in this? Old extra sneak.
Time to shut your gob! Oh dear!
Time to shut your gob, he said.
I am not sure X really is sneaking, because I am certainly pressing it. Not that it's not really doing anything for my speaking. Apparently everyone in Jolly Old London is throwing knives.
Apparently. That oh dear sounded sarcastic.
Oh, goodness.
Oh dear. Violence solves nothing, except for everything it solves. The man only had £3 on it. £3 whole pounds.
£3? Hold on, what year is this set in?
1868, I believe it's at.
1868, hold on. Inflation calculator.
Yes.
Bank of England.
Those stairs were definitely not the way to the villa that we need to start.
I shared the stream a good minute ago, but okay, thanks for the notification.
A good few minutes ago, I would say.
1886, you say?
Yeah, something like that.
£3 in 1886 is equivalent to £320 today.
So what the government would have if it still had its way as the living wage for universal credit, if it wasn't forced to increase it sometimes.
Yeah. So, we'll take it as read that the money here is roughly worth 100 times more than modern money.
I still don't have enough to buy a house in London, then.
Yep.
Only 200,000 odd.
Yeah. Oh, what's the sound of the world out there? It's
Mr.
a steel
Ferris,
mill.
sir,
It's a steel mill.
the lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Pervading the air. That's the industrial hammer, Mike.
But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Steam whistles are very, like in the actual musical, steam whistles are used a lot. Usually to punctuate when Todd kills.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
How on earth did we hear that conversation from over here?
I don't know. Does he have eagle ears?
Eagles aren't particularly noted for their hearing. I don't think they actually have that good hearing. Owls have good hearing, but bats would probably be better than owls. No, don't wander straight into the literal boiling steel. Thank you very much. Me. No.
He has the eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox. Excellent reference.
Or free so loudly we can shout in the dark.
I mean, the elves could usually shoot anyone in the dark, right? I don't know if they have night vision per se, but they have very good vision.
I do believe in that elves were being sort of like, if we took evolution, like how we developed with different skin tones, and applied them, how that works for elves. Elves should still be counter-black back in Tolkien's work, because they were in the light of the two trees of Valinor, or for thousands of years. One leaf from the two trees becomes the sun. They were around thousands of them for thousands of years. Ergo, elves should be Vantablack as their shade in tone. Yes. But no, go on, Tolkien fans, quote unquote, about how you can't have black elves or black dwarves.
Yeah. And this week on the Energy Drink Report, I'm trying that prime stuff that is everywhere. This was ice pop flavour.
It's not from Amazon, man.
Doesn't taste like ice pops to me. A report for beverages.
And on this week's beverage report, we go to Ollie with the beverage.
I got this because apparently one of these is like 3 cans of Red Bull in terms of caffeine. So the cashier said.
That sounds lethal. I will be absolutely honest.
One of them said, one of the, is that the prime? Yeah, I'll just show the logo. I'm sure whichever influencer it is that does this will appreciate the publicity, as if I could offer any of that.
Stabby stabby!
Is it me or did Mr. Beast come up with that? I don't know, it's one of them, innit? I'm very out of the loop with influencers.
It is done.
Same here.
What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going
Doesn't taste
strong
like
for
ice pops.
100 years and will run 1,000
Tastes like
more.
sherbet.
It is the very city
Orange
itself.
sherbet?
We will
No,
take
just-
London from your hands.
From Croydon.
Yeah.
You lurk in the shadows
Orange
like a
sherbet.
coward. I doubt it.
Oh no, it's Logan Paul. Ah. In fairness, I know nothing about Logan Paul other than the fact of the most Londoner-looking Londoner. Yeah. All I know about Logan Paul is that Japanese forest stunt, which was awful. Isn't he surprisingly good at wrestling now? Yes, I hate how good he is at wrestling. His third match was a world title match, and it makes me sick how good he is. He's gonna make other wrestlers look bad.
Yeah, we here at Assassin's Sunday do not necessarily endorse the wrestling sports stream. Not being wrestlers or influencers.
Like, whenever a celebrity comes in, they haven't worked with The Miz, whose gimmick is he's supposed to be this Hollywood A-lister, except he actually, well, he isn't actually one, he's a wrestler, but he pretends to be a Hollywood A-lister. So whenever an actual celebrity comes in, they haven't worked with him. Like, imagine if Johnny Cage was even more annoying.
That takes some doing, let's be honest. And you think Johnny Cage would be a lot more annoying given the extra he managed to bag on your blade.
Yeah. And like, he's been doing the wrestling thing for 16 years at this point, and Logan Paul ran circles around him.
What's your bottle, boys?
In terms of like a believable performance in the ring.
Off the rails. You're going to. He just killed the Templar. Why does he have to take out an entire train to attempt to kill them? Jump off the side, you fool! And Jacob is smart.
No, apparently not. It's a crazy train.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
He's also not the funny one.
Climb down!
Again, I'm going to say not the smart one. You climbed up and got to the side. See? Closure that.
The Fat Controller laughed. You are dead.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are dead. Dead.
Even that would be quite a big deal. Like, the roses are already on their way.
Yeah.
Maybe next time you'll run.
A spanner in the works.
Ooh, Initiate's belt. He got a belt out of that.
Also, XP is a thing. That's new.
Yes, this is definitely a hybrid of what's been before and what is to come.
Once got about Ask me tomorrow.
Yard.
I get my results for this semester.
Guard quarters. Brewster's
I
laboratory.
don't know how I'm going to feel one
This
day to
is
the
where the
next
piece
these
of
days,
Eden
to
will be
be honest with
located.
you. But yeah, let me know what your results are at any rate.
No loose ends. Now, did a couple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies?
Why is the rum gone?
Why is the rum gone? She looks a little bit like Keira Knightley.
One, it's a deplorable thing that the rest of it's absolute scoundrels.
Two, that signal fire is over 1,000 feet high.
Time to deploy the diversion.
Every ship in the Caribbean will be looking for me. Hey, she sneaks!
Do you think there's even the slightest chance they won't see it? You're at sea, so yes.
Yeah, the entire Royal Navy is out looking.
I'm on my way, Sir David.
Right at the base of the skull.
Yes. Hey! You just need to tap X to speak. I was holding it, that might have been the issue.
Hello, boys.
He's also called Eva, so is she benevolent? Does she know a bit too much about Egypt?
Possibly.
I am trying to loot you, good sir. I believe they have missions in this called the Penny Dreadfuls, in which you can get some sort of Gothic-inspired outfit.
Please, miss. Don't tell us.
For sure. No, I don't know. Stabby. She's definitely the stealthy one of the pair. I mean, for goodness sake, she has the hood on.
Yeah.
Whereas Jacob flexes out.
Yeah. I mean, it does lend a certain anonymity
Smells like Jacob's
in
cooking.
London.
So he is looking more a bit like a northerner. Attached locomotive. No, there's just a tiny, slightly... Well, at least we're not static.
That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
As opposed to most situations in games like this, we would have stabbed it.
Dan's a lot quieter than the game all of a sudden.
Let's see, is that any better?
Follow me down the tracks.
How is that?
You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any
Actually,
bother.
the game seems to have gotten louder. I'll turn the game down.
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too
Because
careful.
you're quieter too.
Come apart.
How's that? Maybe too much. Yeah, I've turned it up a little more. How's that?
Ready to fire
I
now!
think we've also gone to from a train when we were on a train engine. I think we're now gone to a We also have a weapon as opposed to
Better.
Jacob.
Cool.
We have a stick.
Good old-fashioned stick.
Come on, move. The controls
There we
for
go.
knife throwing are a little fiddly.
Right. Is the
And that could be my...
share play feed responsive enough?
Yeah. It's either the controls are a little fiddly or my controller is again having problems. Because it also has a bit of a problem on Horizon Zero Dawn because it doesn't let me access the full weapon wheel.
Yeah, you've mentioned. That's annoying.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Oh,
Sir David. I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised to tour the premises.
This is just a fetish game. This is fetish material, you fool.
Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
I'm using a Star Wars character encyclopedia as a coaster. Which is not a reflection on what I think of Star Wars, past or present.
L3 is Eagle Vision.
Yeah. Seems to have a limited range.
But more importantly, doesn't have a limited time span.
That's good. Also, that mad scientist reminds me of Neil's dad from The In-Betweeners. That's not a reference I get. I've only seen that one movie they did.
You are dead,
dead, dead. How would you like to make £3?
Yeah, admittedly, we're on just over nearly 3,200, so we're approaching a one-bedroom apartment in London.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a blade on the base of the walking stick that can deploy.
Yep. Sweeney Clon, or they all deserve to die.
David as a man in Parliament.
Not Brewster.
Tell you why. This is nothing to tell you
There's
why.
likely more than one. She's so loud in here. How should I see my back?
Oh, it's so close.
Yeah, they spotted me before I could get control up. It's
you know
a sword
what?
game.
I'm already liking this more than Unity. It looks more fun.
The combat also flows a lot better than Unity's did.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not feeling that there's the delay between it, and it's still got the cinematic feel of Unity.
Yeah. I mean, that's obvious just from looking, and I've not even tried it yet.
Yeah.
That the combat flows better, I mean.
Yeah. And to also say, they both have a distinct style as well, which is helpful. It makes them different.
This game also isn't afraid to go for aesthetics and flamboyance. Yeah, I also appreciate that.
Also, they give us a woman.
Yeah. A woman?
Because part of what they said with Unity, one of the criticisms of it from the fan base, was they said that it would be too complicated to model a female protagonist. Which is why we got Arno, when we really should have been playing against the Templar elites.
Yeah.
Like, they showed us they could do it on the engine that AC3 ran on.
Well, yeah.
Because
we got Evangeline, is that her name?
I believe so. Because I was wondering earlier as well, because that was one of the it's one of the better stories. I still think Alawade sort of as
Freedom Cry was another level.
Freedom Cry should have been an entire game rather than just a spin-off, to be utterly honest.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that instead of Rogue.
It's not subtle about the location and time period. Well, Victorian London wasn't subtle, was it? It's not Victorian London.
Hey, someone get her!
So, look, Victorian just means old to me. It says...
Well, we've seen Queen Victoria's peering out of a window. She's in black, so Alfred's probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. For goodness sake, I'm as English as Queen Victoria. So you're half German, your father's a German, and you married a German.
No, for God's sake, I'm not a German spy! Very good, send in the next one, please.
Hey, we have smoke bombs.
Ah, good old smoke bombs.
I don't know why they decided I had the smoke bomb when I was behind them and could assassinate.
Dinosaurs raw, there must be... You've just given me a mental image of a T-Rex in a top hat and a monocle. It's a good mental image.
Thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when... What do you know? You rescue me.
Is it going to be called Isambard?
Untie me and then we can parley,
Sorry?
my lady.
I'm pressed for time.
Is this man going to be called Isambard?
Possibly.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now, untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, my lady.
T-Rex
Can
in the
still
top
recall a
hat
couple of
sounds like
tricks
a
from me
particularly
carnival
Georgie
days.
Smith song.
Charming.
Oh, okay. That was quick. How did he get out? Did he take himself out the window?
Apparently.
Yeah.
So, are we thinking that's Isambard Kingdom Brunel?
Well, he was wearing a giant top hat that said B on it, and I don't know when Brunel was particularly active, and he's in a lab. He had a key to a secret lab that Sir David is after works in. So I'm going for Brunel.
Going by what we know.
Going by that's the only name I can remember offhand, but that sort of fits the description of the two facts of B and knowledgeable.
Isambard Kingdom Brunel is going to do something steampunk, isn't he? There is a statistical probability. That is how these games work.
Yeah.
IKB, no one's a better engineer than me. There was a guy that came to our school and did like a little show about it.
I'll be honest, it sounds like he ended up with horrible histories. It's sort of like with something like that.
And his rival is Isambard Republic Brunel. Oh. That stick looks vicious.
That's because the sword came with a secondary blade in the scabbard.
They didn't ask him to do so, it just took the police a while to get it. The level of oversight our school had, you could be forgiven for thinking that. Like, I mean, I'm sure any statute of limitations has run out by now. Didn't you steal a wheelbarrow on our last day for the show that we wanted to do? And like, I didn't know it was nicked.
Let's have a butcher's downstairs.
Oh, this is not the first time this has come up on this YouTube channel for Assassin's Sunday. So,
I borrowed it for the night. Oh right, yeah. I hid it in the cafeteria. I mean, that's somehow even more damning that it wasn't discovered. So nobody would move it. I mean, you'd think there'd be some oversight there. They prepare foods there.
Depends whether they hid it in the kitchen part or where all the tables and chairs are. If you hid it among tables and chairs, probably quite easy. Right, where on earth is a guard with the key we want?
We needed it. I saw it. So nature took its course. It's a wonderful way of looking at it. Meanwhile, Michael Jackson was dying. Yes, that's what happened in the intervening night.
Oh my god.
While I was stealing a wheelbarrow. Borrowing without permission. But with every intention of bringing it back to them.
After you'd used it, of course.
Yeah. I think I put it back where I found it. Oh, good. Oh, good. No harm, no foul. All's well that ends well.
One very confused wheelbarrow owner. It's like, I looked there. Why wasn't it there? Why is it there now?
There you are!
I go to say, this man's had a bad time of it. We've already hit him in the nuts 3 times and he's not dead yet.
Yeah. I just don't know to return it, but I think I did. I hope you did. Because those were...
That could have been a bit of an issue for that gentleman. Ah, that's where he is. Stabby time! Hello there! I know you said steal, but he was standing there and I was behind him.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, you did steal the thing. The objective was completed.
Yes, I stole the thing. The thing has been stolen. You didn't say you had to survive the stealing. Indeed, it's probably better if he doesn't, given that everyone else around here is already dead, so the Templars will probably kill him anyway. He has a traitor. I gave him a clean death.
Your school hired a man who believed he was Isambard Kingdom Brunel for 3 weeks. He got away with it because none of the teachers knew who Isambard Kingdom Brunel was. No, to be fair, we had some pretty good teachers. We also had some baffling ones.
Have I told the story of yeah, that's definitely a cane sword.
Yeah.
Have I told the story of Maria Santa Maria? A temporary teacher we had when half of our food technology departments went on maternity leave, i.e. one teacher. And we got the only teacher it seems who applied was called Maria Santa Maria. And on her final day, she had to be escorted off of school grounds by the police for apparently threatening other teachers. And she was an art teacher by trade, so of course she did food technology. And yeah, she said to do as exactly on the instructions, and for one meal thing that we had to do, which went remarkably well when people didn't know what the different shortenings of teaspoon and tablespoon was for chili powder.
Ah, right. I can see how that would be a problem.
Yes, it's like the Compare the Meerkat adverts currently, where they have the wombat who makes a soup with a pint of chili powder.
So for some reason I have a mental image of her being increasingly unstable to the point of garroting people with rosary beads.
Not quite, but she was not... She's not the most person I've had in the school who I've most thought, why are you working with children? You clearly don't like them.
Yeah.
That was Mrs. Hope, the second head teacher I had in primary school, who actively said she hated children, but was still head teacher of a primary school. Because that makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sensible career, indeed, sir, indeed.
Look, a box to kick. I admire her kick.
Yeah.
I admire her kick. She kicks it, it opens, the loot flies out, and then the box closes.
Now that's precision.
All with a single kick. Yeah, not only is that precision, but that's as efficient.
Yeah.
There you are. The entrance to Bruce's lab.
The throwing knives aren't as broken as the first game, which takes a lot of doing given they could one-shot bosses.
Yeah.
I mean, that is actually how we defeated Al Mualim.
Yeah, I remember. Coming up.
After defeating the last Templar by running to the Benny Hill feed tube.
That must be about 10 months ago now.
Yeah. Oh, did you clip the bold strategy?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
There's no way that should have worked.
Yes.
Back on track.
But work it did. Twice.
Yeah. So it wasn't a fluke.
Yeah. Earn XP for unlocking perks, resolving crowd events, and completing memories and activities. Each 1,000 gives both Jacob and Evie a skill point. Spend. Acquire skills to level up Jacob and Evie and equip better gear.
We seem to be doing alright.
Yeah. It's only going to let us get this one, but I mean, double assassination is one we'd probably go for quite early.
Yep.
And there is lock picking in this.
Ah, I see. Sounds like a
And then
skill
there's-
issue.
Yeah. And it takes 3 skill points to level up. Okay, so Slayer, Unstoppable, Health Boost, Loot Takedown, automatically loot those you assassinate. Also, basically, automatically loot those you kill might actually be relatively good.
Yeah, that would save us some time. I think over the course of a game that must save us at least an hour.
Yeah, thereabouts. It's 4 skill points for a level. We need to spend 2 more to reach the next one.
Double
then,
assassination is probably what we go for quite early. Gavrilo Princip be like, I understood that reference.
Yeah, we'll probably grab health boost relatively soon and maybe improved eagle vision. Because we can see through walls with improved eagle vision.
Ah.
Yes, I know. It's not going to work from over here, though, is it? Gentlemen?
You understood it because of the Kingsman. I've still not seen the Kingsman.
As in the new one, which is ironically also the oldest one.
Yeah.
I like all 3 of them. The Kingsman is much more sort of realistic. Because of course it takes place 100 years ago nearly.
I mean, I liked 1 and 2 very much, but I just for some reason keep forgetting the Kingsman exists before I watch it.
I'm trying to remember the post-credit scene offhand. I've already instinctively gone to loot one of them after we got the ability. This is going to save so much time.
What, so you just get the items as you kill them?
Yeah. I don't think I actually saw the post-credits scene, which means I must watch the entire film again to watch the post-credits scene in the proper context.
Hey, we should do that over a Discord call. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We could also do a reaction or something to the Assassin's Creed movie as a feature.
Oh god, that is awful by all accounts.
Piece of Eden.
I've not seen it, but I have heard that.
Increase the electricity.
Should be allowed.
It'll become unstable, sir. You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
Blow up the piece of Eden. Save us the job. It's alive! I don't know why we needed to kneel for that bit. It's not like the piece of Eden, it's Zod. Ah, bad, super bad references. Right, what is an exceptionally bad idea is disappointing his booster. It's not Brewster either, he's Brewster. Mr. Thor.
It's gone back to the old formula a bit.
It is
If
time
he
to lay
dies,
down
he
your head, Sir
dies.
David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do
not be afraid.
A good job of strengthening
I'm
our
not.
left hand.
God
Now it's
will
time to
protect me.
strengthen our right, and Hitler walks
I will continue
in
your
and is like,
experiment.
hello, guys.
You will not
Oh,
stop,
God.
Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
Go away. Yeah, no, must admit, I enjoyed their interpretation of Rasputin.
That guy looks like he's about to build Mega Man.
I personally thought he looked more like the one who tried to kill Mega Man. Easy, run, piece of Eden, blow
I
up.
have to get out of here now.
Running.
They do a good job of destroying sections of London in the first mission for each of them.
Yeah.
This is giving me ever so slightly Lisbon earthquake vibes.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
not as extreme. Nowhere near as extreme, but still quite bad.
I must find a way out.
From this, it's kind of obvious Unity didn't have enough development time. Because
No. I think they took a long break between Unity and Syndicate, and by that I mean an extra year. And then, yeah.
Considering how much I like the other two. Yeah, I remember. We went to see Kingsman 2. You hadn't seen the first one at the time, and it was a great laugh. So later that day, because I was still living in Leicester at the time, he came back to my student room and we watched Kingsman 1. Just so you had the full context for whoever everything was. Right, for whoever.
Yeah. There's like Kingsman the First is very good.
There's 2 times I remember being in uncontrollable hysterics in a movie in the cinema. Okay, oh, that's the 3-minute warning. Blimey, that was quick.
What was that explosion?
Yeah.
What explosion?
Evie.
The other one was one of the Johnny English.
Piece of Eden
Is that
decimated
the
and
one?
took the lab with it.
Was that the one where you
magic lump
accidentally
of hyperbolic
impaled your
metal.
ice cream?
I'm
Because I was
shocked.
there for
Simply
that.
because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet.
I laughed so hard I impaled the ice cream I was eating.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead.
Third,
They do not know how to use it. The council
Johnny
shall
English
guide
movie.
us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Oh, hey.
Well, they're talking about
Patience,
7
Evie.
Twitch viewers. Hey, welcome to the stream.
The gentle sound of
Thanks for
opportunity
stopping
passing
by.
us by.
I laughed so hard.
So what's stopping us?
Yeah, I remember you coming over.
London
I
is
want my ice
waiting to
cream.
be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted
That
us
was
to
in
listen.
the third Johnny English movie, I
You
believe.
could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a
That just
city
reminds
ruled
me
by
of the
Templars.
story of the time Christopher Lee
You
and
know,
Peter Cushing got kicked
Jacob
out
Fry,
of the cinema for
you
laughing
might just be right.
so hard at the Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Forget Crawley's good advice.
Let's. Onward to London.
In which, I've got to say, someone has got to be incredibly brave to kick out Dracula and Van Helsing from the cinema.
And Count Dooku.
At the time, he hadn't been Scaramanga yet, from what I've heard.
Yep.
But Count Dooku and Grand Moff Tarkin.
I think we
I'm
got...
going to pause it there because we're just about to run out of time.
Yes. 20 seconds left on the share play.
Yeah.
And
Probably right time, because if I didn't pause, it would have... just the thing would have continued for another 30 or so, and then it'd just be sitting there going, come on. Load, damn you! Load!
You unwieldy behemoth. Okay, time for me to tag in.
Speaking of the behemoth, was the latest machine I discovered in Horizon Zero Dawn. Surprisingly enough, it is not the biggest one that I've discovered.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Pardon you? Oh dear, have I taken the, have I forced you to do a modern day segment?
Oh lord. Modern day. No.
Well, we seem to be a drone.
To Grammatica.
Come on. Where is Isabel? What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Ew, not the modern day.
Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh shit.
It does look grim.
Masterberg, Agent Acosta.
I
Deal
got
with
the
them,
guy on the
please.
screen said prick before
Move it.
starting off.
Hunt them down!
Well, at least they've mastered
the leap
All they
one
have to do
part
is
of
wait
it.
for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole
And,
operation at risk. You need to synchronize
Right,
Jacob
Bob.
and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy.
I tried the
Time is of the
pancakes
essence,
that's
and
in
lives are now
today.
clearly on the line.
Oh,
Good luck.
an assassin
Also,
known as Darius
like,
kills King
King
Xerxes the First.
Xerxes the First of Persia.
So that's
It's
what
defeated
happened.
and Made, I might add,
Yeah.
because
Oh no.
yeah, he invented it.
$18.60.
Never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oh, we've been robbed.
Come back here, you filthy dipper!
In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amount.
I'm afraid these
Don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Did he just call him a filthy dipper? Yes, he did. I was supposed to slide under that, all wager.
Yes, probably. He's.
Let go of the wall. Damn you.
Is that trouble?
Hold circle. Eagle vision is L3. Oh, he's running again.
mine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
Combat time.
Just try to stop me.
Square to attack.
Knock it, block off.
Bastard.
That's such a weak insult. It is.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Well,
Now is not the
pickpockets,
time for
obviously.
tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point.
Oh.
Yeah, they have different skills.
Not on my watch.
So he doesn't have the auto loot.
No,
I wonder if progression like skills. I wonder if I can get it.
Yes, you can. It's the skull on the bag.
Skull in the bag.
One to your right. Yeah. No, he's still got 2 skill points. Health increase seems a good one.
Yep. Unstoppable increase in time before you lose your combo speed. Okay. Health boost 1.
And then there's also improved eagle vision as well, which is on ecosystem in the middle. If it's gold, we've got it. So
Mamma mia.
he can now see balls.
That's just to fight national stereotypes. Mamma mia, what's the matter you? You're gonna make a midget off a pizza pie! Dude, it's 1466.
What's the matter, you? Hey! Yeah, and then also I think we have some equipment under inventory.
Inventory?
Ah, we have knuckle dusters currently.
Initiate knuckles. Oh, we can get a cane sword as well.
Apparently not as lethal as our knuckle dusters.
How is that? We could.
However, there is also a thing with an exclamation mark, 2 down. Oh, that's not.
Basmir's cane sword. You need to be level 3. Iron cookery.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, do we want to give him the cane sword or keep him with the knuckle dusters?
Iron manacles.
Hey, there's an upgrade.
Yep. I wonder what would happen if we upgrade the
More attack, more stun, same lethality.
I think I want the cane sword.
Fair enough. Have we equipped the cane sword?
Although the initiate knuckles would have higher stats.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go with that.
This predates the establishment of an Italian state by several hundred years. I like how, though, through the majority of its history, Italy either ruled a large chunk of the Mediterranean, or was 50 different microstates. The cane sword.
I think there's also inventory again. And then, like, belts and other things, because we got a belt as
Yep,
an
that was
reward.
it. The initiate belt. We'll just equip it because we have it.
Yeah.
Oh, we have that one too. It's just
but it's you can't wear
get
it yet.
in-game currency.
That's spend real money to get.
Oh, Jesus
in-game
Christ!
No, the money pack is £100,000 is about 14 overall, or 23. Yeah, just don't.
Buy Helix credits. Oh.
Yeah. Outfits.
Oh, let's have a look. Simply Jacob. Gunslinger coat. Outdoorsman outfit. Master Assassin. Blackguard suit. Ezio. Away. Edward. Hey.
Increase
Oh,
cutlery
boy.
damage by 10%.
Increase throwing knife capacity by 2. At least increase hallucinogenic darts capacity by 2. Increase smoke bomb capacity by 2. Increase voltaic bomb capacity by 2.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using that one anytime soon.
Increase cookery damage by 10%. Oh.
That we're using brass knuckles, which are boosted by the one we're wearing.
The irony of doing this in a Dickensian game isn't lost on me. Also, it's weird to think that Germany's only been a country for just over 30 years.
As we understand Germany, yes.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in game? I was like, Seba, you alright? Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you press R1, we can dye the outfits. I was wondering what the last one was. And then we're back to Knuckles. And we can also change how the gauntlet looks. Time goes on. Oh, and it does increase stats. Excellent.
Iron Death Gauntlet.
Yeah,
The
because
Chimera.
instead of just the hidden blade, we have an entire gauntlet.
Yeah.
Which we can upgrade.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. But also in game. No, in real life for West and East Germany. But also in game, probably.
I think at this point it's Prussia.
Okay, let's...
Skills. If you look on skills again. Jacob's menu. Oh, it's just exclamation mark over some new skills.
XP boosts. XP boosts. Really? When's this set? 1868, I think.
It is 1868. If you open Ubisoft Club, there might actually be some free stuff in there. Or not.
There usually is. Go to the club, let's see.
Yeah, triangle.
Challenges, rewards. 8 out of 8 redeemed, 12 stats available.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just current stat.
Yeah, if you
Arabasmir's cane sword, got it. Bullseye revolver. Oh,
Yeah.
The initiate reward pack is Ezio's outfit.
Okay,
oh, we've already
so-
got all of the stuff.
Yeah, we've got them, we're just not necessarily a high enough level for them, okay.
Yeah. So we found them in the club despite there not being a bottle full of Bob. Alright. Okay, is that everything?
Yeah, you now need to get up there before evening.
Running.
Run,
Oh.
Jacob, run, run.
No, don't do that.
Fun.
I was doing that. He has a very deranged run from behind. Oh, yeah. Okay. They've...
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
Leaping and dry humping a stained glass window before
Equal in
leaping
height,
across roofs.
one female, one male, 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
A most incompetent assassin, which is saying something given some of the assassins.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
That guy looks familiar.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world.
Like his face
Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders
Jacob is living out his gangster
We can
fantasy.
rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Ah, there's a synchronization point slightly higher.
And it's now run and hold circle if you're going down. Which I don't love as... I mean, it's possible, it's like the whole point-to-point parkour thing is... Like, it's easier to differentiate where you want to go like that, but... Right now I don't like it. Oh.
Hey up, Jacob.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick.
The Romans?
You have my word.
Well,
yes. Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Londinium. So we need to return it to the people who built it. You mean the Romans?
Well, apart from building the city, what have the Romans ever done for us?
21 new database entries, apparently. And the leap of faith is the same as jumping downwards. Come on, down.
Ah! He is definitely dead.
My hat is somewhere else. That is not quiet.
Who's Kano? One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more
Also, there's no way nobody saw that.
Artifacts.
The piece of Eden.
Especially as 3 people did it.
So tell me about these Blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the Blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the Rooks.
My Spotify just started playing George Michael without me doing anything, and I thought it was on stream. No, we don't use licensed music if we can help it.
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
It's Charles Dickens.
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows
Like
everyone
Billy
and
Joel with
everything in the
Oliver and
city.
Company or Phil
If I were
Collins
you,
and
I
Tarzan.
would keep that connection in your back pocket.
They should bring that back. Yeah, they should.
Kaylock's gang is nearby.
They should bring
They
back
must not follow me back
musicians
to my shop.
doing
We'll
like
take care of it.
a song for a movie.
You might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
Or the
My
full
carriage is nearby.
movie
Make use of it to
soundtrack.
throw them off
Yeah.
my trail. I will
I
go to the
mean-
curio shop.
Then again, Beyonce did the entirety of the Lion King soundtrack, which
Yeah.
did not go well because the only point that was in its favour was Beyonce was the one
Let's go.
doing it.
We need to lead them away
And
from Green.
people did not care.
Yeah.
Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rule the
Apparently,
day.
the controls of the carriages are awful at times.
That's not how. It shouldn't be physically possible for those to move like
Now
that.
to return to Mr.
Sparks are
Green.
flying.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're
This game's like
relentless.
a Forrest Gump killed
Relentlessness will
people.
see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the
You
fleet
are heading
will
the
perish
wrong
under your
direction,
control.
apparently.
Harsh words, dear sister.
There's a
I
line.
do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't
Sorry.
tell me you fancy the bloke all red.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong
And
side
what
of
do
the
you
road.
suggest
I've
we
not
do if
driven
our
one of
number
these
one source
before.
of information turns up dead?
Sarah
Yeah.
can't be that hard to find.
Have you ever
I
had
say
a
we
blouse
turn
with
the
a horse going
carriage round and
70?
go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
The game's louder than both of you by a lot again. Okay, hold up.
Options.
No,
Date.
I'm taking it down on the. Alright, now I can barely hear it.
Because there's nothing really to hear at the moment. Is
Yeah.
it possible because that I think it's the combat music kicking in?
Yeah.
Because every time, the two times that Seb has said about it, we've just been on a train and we've just had a fight against other carriages.
Yeah. Forrest Gump stands J. Edgar Hoover and they have a philosophical debate about civil liberties in the Animus as he bleeds out. Yeah.
But we're seeing Dickens only 2 years before he dies.
Those pedestrians just walked directly into your car. Yeah, they did.
Doing fine, girl.
2 years before he dies.
Yeah,
So
so
he-
we're in 1868. He dies in 1870.
So, he will already have written the bulk of his work then.
Indeed, the book in which the pages just flew away is probably his last unfinished work. He's going to have quite a hell of a year, given that he looks like you need to go into the shop.
Oh, right. I thought
He's
we
going
were
to have a
going
hell of
around
a
the
year,
back.
because he's going to look like Simon Cowell
Did you give them the
shortly.
slippers?
We gave them
All
more than
this has got
that.
to do.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have
Are you
established a number of
considering
connections
killing him and
across the
taking
city.
his place so that you can
Splendid.
write
We'll need
Dickens?
focused aid.
Like
Focused
Hurley
aid.
writing The Empire Strikes
We
Back?
take
I
over
might.
Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of
You
my
are
own.
not. Yes, I
You
am.
will need the
No,
police
you're
to turn a
not.
blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise.
I heard
No.
my ally in the Force and thought Star Wars.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Yeah.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Also, I think
Finally,
it's funny that the guy
you
who
would be
calls
wise
Hurley
to
an
remember
idiot
that
for it ended up
Starrick
playing a
never acts alone.
resistance pilot in The
There are
Force
gang leaders in
Awakens.
every borough.
Ah,
You'll meet them soon enough.
Yeah.
No doubt. Rexford Gaylock. Known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me.
it reminds me a bit of Mahinda
I
from
can
here.
handle a few thugs.
Yes, it's definitely not the same guy who goes on to become Brother Blood in
The Flash.
The
though.
Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but the Flash goes completely off the rails.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a superhero show that
What's
goes
the
on for
plan
more
then,
than
almighty planner.
You're the one with the grand idea.
Well,
3
4
years or
seasons.
so.
Plans, the fights,
Yeah, so
even the
it's about
antics
a man
all
who
round.
can go so
Perhaps
fast that the
you
world
should
seems
lead the way.
still.
If you insist.
Okay. See. Ah.
Amy and Jacob share money, XP, and rewards, but have separate gear and skills. Okay.
Admittedly, we have some skill points to assign for Evie. Yeah. It's the option button. It switches between them. So we have 3 to spend for Evie.
Eagle Vision 2, I think.
Yeah. Health increase, probably a good idea again.
Yep. Health boost 1.
Lockpick.
Lockpicking. You have reached a new level.
Level 2.
Oh, we can have health boost. No, we can't. Unstoppable. Do we want lockpicking?
Lockpicking seems more suitable for her, I'll be utterly honest.
Yep, let's get that then.
They get to run little sakes. He can nick what he likes.
Please, allow me.
And also, she has some different equipment as well. Because they have different equipment between them.
Ah, yes.
Inventory.
Inventory. Weapons. Initiate's cane sword. We've upgraded it.
Yeah. Down 1. She does. That's level 3. She does better with canes. Jacob does better with knuckle dusters, I believe. So.
Ah, right.
And I'm not sure on the cookery, but yeah. So we've got her equipped realistically with the best piece for her. Unless you want to buy the noble's cane sword, as there's 4,000-ish.
The stun is less though.
But the lethality is more. Plus, we haven't upgraded it yet.
Let's give it a whirl.
Let's see where there's a good upgrade for. Oh yes, we can upgrade.
We get the stun back plus another attack.
Yeah. Excellent, excellent. And then there's firearms.
Oh,
there's more equipment than just. Okay,
Derringer.
we have. My God, Derringer's. Yeah, bullseye revolver that we can't use yet. So Derringer, which we can upgrade if we wanted.
Why not? It'll need all the help it can get. Those I've heard tell those Derringer bullets are weak.
Mighty weak, yes. And then we've got another cape.
Thrifty cloak. That's a coat. That is a coat stuffed under a shoulder.
Yeah, and then the other one with the exclamation mark.
Killer's lace cloak.
Yeah,
I
thrifty
like that.
currently. It is technically better, though we can just upgrade that and it's about the same.
I don't like it aesthetically, but stats are
We're
stats.
probably, yeah, let's be honest, we'll probably not be using it shortly because we'll get the next one. And then her outfits.
Oh, outfits. Oh, it's in inventory, isn't it?
Yeah, outfits.
What have we got? Xiao Jun. Oh,
wow. Throwing knife damage.
Elise.
Cookery damage.
And
Evelyn! Yeah. I think switching to Evelyn slightly later might be okay, because we only have one of those currently, so it doesn't seem to be worth it yet. But when we get more, we can do that. Yeah, cane sword damage by 10% increases the current health.
Would the throwing knife damage come in handy now?
Well, we did just upgrade the pistol, so we may be using that more, but actually with this one, the throwing knife damage may be useful, so let's give it a try. Let's go back to the film which saw Ezio killed.
Heh. Simply 5 sound like if Simply Red and Maroon 5 formed a supergroup.
How the hell did they move that dead horse? Like, seriously, three Rosas looked at it and then moved the dead horse.
Oh, we can hijack drivers.
Yes. Also, there's an achievement for flipping 5 carriages by killing the horses. It seems unlikely you'll want to do that.
I'll scalp you for that.
For what? I didn't do anything. But you shoved me.
Please note the police are right behind you.
Alright, bring them on. Fucking Rosas.
The Rosas are somewhat better armed, and we're doing less damage because we changed outfits, so it's now our throwing knives are better.
Oh! Scotland Yard had a psionics department, apparently. Exists. You must die!
You are dead. Dead. Oh.
First triangle to quick.
Could you imagine it if we swapped over every time we died?
Yeah.
Or like desynchronized? We would have destroyed both of our televisions with that bloody rowing mission.
Yeah. Yeah. Whitechapel. Okay,
Yes,
so...
the mission is conquer Whitechapel.
Alright, so how do we do that?
You skipped over the tutorial on how to do that.
I did, didn't I? Damn. Okay.
Open the map. Those bits that are high up, so the big ones, I believe we need to do those.
Sequence 3 to catch an urchin. Sequence 3, Abilene, we presume. Suggested level 2. Suggested level 2. Suggested level 2. Oh, we can do them in any order. Let's go for that one.
Yeah, and there's 4 of them. There was just one hiding under the mini-map. Looking over the mini-map.
Oh, the mini-map will only slow us down.
Yeah, I said mini-map, what I meant was the map on the last screen. There was something hiding over the 4th one.
That was a reference to the One Piece theme tune, which contains the dub version of which can say, I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Ah, maps are for wusses. Yeah, the One Piece theme tune, the dub version contains the lyric compass left behind, it'll only slow us down. And, like, I mean, that's objectively not true.
Yes. You're also objectively heading the wrong way.
Yep, I am, aren't I?
Welcome back to Assassin Sunday with me and Ollie. One of us has no sense of direction and one of us has no idea what we're doing.
And they're both me.
And one of us only had to PS4, so it's got lower quality gameplay and controls. That is me.
It's like Marcus Brody meets Dora the Explorer. Okay, I'm starting to get used to this whole alternating buttons for directions thing.
Maybe stab this man first. Yeah.
Thanks for the throwing knives and the $5.
Yeah. It's only fascinating that also, Oh shit, I stole your wallet earlier.
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here, we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara, Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
I'm dressed as a
For our
Chinese
services,
assassin.
We ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That's an interesting appointment you got there.
Yep. Reach the warehouse. I picked the stealth character and then directly confronted law enforcement.
Yes. This is perhaps not your forte. Yeah, perhaps switching to Jacob may do you some favours.
Maybe.
I say, this man seems to have fallen down. Remember, they're only looted if you assassinate them.
Famous Richard Albert be like, that's probably a Lost reference.
Well, it's lost on me. And that only works as a joke because you said it's probably a Lost reference.
Stop right there, you little thief.
Circle to free.
It's all right.
Thanks muchly, miss.
They're just workers, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Jacob.
You have skill points available.
My skills.
You have one skill point available. Unstoppable makes more sense for Jacob, I'd say. Or Slayer, either or.
I think Slayer.
Every generation, one is chosen.
Yeah. Slayer.
There's some kids on the level you just left.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, my knuckle dusters.
But if you do that, there will no longer be my innards. They will be my outards. And you will therefore be unable to complete your threat.
Okay, there are some kids on this level as well, by the looks of it.
Oh! Okay, that was a very oddly, if I can jump down, not right down there, or might as well now. Go back up to that level where there were kids I didn't free.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Now, You'll be all right.
Thanks, Mr. Fry.
How do you know my name?
Yes. There also appears to be a box with money on it on that level. So,
Oh, there it is.
money.
Chemicals and leather as well.
And they said there's crafting equipment in the game. From Bill Sakes.
Egan, what do you like? Right.
They appear to be in the corner where the man in the top hat came from, who you've killed.
Okay.
As I recall, he started small. You've got to pick a pocket or
Keep quiet.
two.
I'm here to help.
Thank you, sir.
And there may be a chest on this level. Not that it matters. We've got out of here.
Yep.
Oh.
Child liberation completed. Rewards £132.
Buy a car with that nowadays. Okay, so loyalty. Find associates throughout London and aid them. Increase their loyalty to the Rooks. Get nice abilities by increased loyalty.
Oh god, he did call them the Rooks.
Yes. Of course he was going to call them the Rooks. He's an idiot.
I'll keep my world savings in an unlocked chest inside a factory.
Yep. I mean, who robs a factory? I mean, the chest is still in there.
Oh, yep, okay, yeah. Hop, hop, hop. Hey, I said get out of the factory. You're free now.
It seems to be this level.
Huh. There's not like any items of value are ever found in factories.
This is a lot. That's a bit explosive. Actually, yes, that may be needed to get to it. I can hear the box noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, eagle vision. And look up. Sec.
Oh,
Yes,
there it is.
That was my mistake, apologies.
No problem. Okay, here we go. Oh, one more flight of stairs.
Will the kid who's not meant to be here please stop screaming? He's got it as well.
£300. The red people have evolved into green people. Look meaningfully out over the city. Not high enough for that.
To look meaningfully out over the city. This building isn't high enough. Chimney's not high enough.
That one might be.
That's apparently is our chimney. Maybe its chimney is high enough.
Yeah, looking meaningfully out over the city. Now, is there a hay bale nearby? I don't see one.
Look like it. You mean I've actually got to climb down now? Hang on. What on earth is that? The symbol on the mini-map.
Let's find out. Helix glitch.
We found one of those by accident anyway, doesn't matter.
Huh. Yo, I just got my paycheck, but I don't have a bank account. Just leave it in the chest. After all, people could leap twice their height back then, since the Earth weighed less because we had less stuff built. Because that's how that works. Alright, so, oh yeah. Another sequence.
Now you need to choose another one, yeah.
Happily, we presume. That away. Running, running, running. I'm quite looking forward to getting to Origins and the new formula, see what that's like.
It will be interesting. Origins is the one of them I haven't played, and I probably will play it separately because there will be a lot of content in there that we will probably not be covering in the course of the main story.
You can cover it if you want to.
That will take our stream from around 40 to 60 hours to closer to 200 or something silly like that.
Yeah. Perhaps. Oh, I was talking to Sam earlier, who does Mass Effect with me, and we've decided what our next series is going to be after Mass Effect 3, which will be starting soon. We're going to do Yakuza in timeline order. Not counting Ishin, I don't think, because it's not exactly the same timeline, and, like...
And you're not Kiryu.
Yeah, well, you are, basically. It's one of the... I think it's, based on a historical conflict, and they assign figures Yakuza characters.
I was confusing it with Just Like a Dragon with the new protagonist.
No, I liked the new protagonist, though Kiryu is in that game. Though that is considered... Well, it would be considered a spoiler at the time, but he does turn up.
Oh, I know about that. It's in, it appeared in one of the Outside Xbox videos I watched, where it was just sort of like, where you have to have a boss fight against you from the previous game.
Yeah, that does indeed happen.
It's also sort of flavoured like you become the villain, and they do say technically with him you don't become a villain, but the only way he knows how to relate to people is through violence.
Yeah.
I believe the line he says is I need to get to know you to know that you can be trusted with this. Unfortunately, I get to know people with my fist.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least he's direct about it. Content, a tent that is made of shoddy material. I hate the word content. It sounds so sterile.
I may know a thing or two.
This is the Master of Disguise.
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What? Sergeant Appeline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
How could you think you'd be unseen in that outfit with those button chops?
Gang members. You will bring them back to me.
This guy seems like he's auditioning for Monty Python. I got Monty Python.
A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
May I have my bonnet back?
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within
Reach the high ground.
For my sake. I don't need any corpses at the station.
You underrated my ability.
Run undetected, press behind an enemy, circle to kidnap them.
Excuse me. Move slowly on near enemies to shrink your detection radius. Moving faster will make it easier for enemies to detect you. Press circle to shove a kidnapped captive into an enclosed carriage. Okay.
Yeah. So, leap of faith. And we need to kidnap this man. I think follow him and get away from the fight. You need to stun the other one.
Oh, that's a fair number of enemies. Ow.
Also, they're shooting me. What do you mean you're coming after me? Okay, I like the new mechanics for dealing with gunshots.
Yeah, that's good.
Press triangle as quickly as possible.
And you'll duck. It'll stop you getting shot in the arse, I expect.
Somebody stop this kid!
Now, the target is available to kidnap.
Yeah, but it says become anonymous to complete the objective. That's right, you just stay there hoping they'll kill me.
Yeah, when the health bar is great, it stacks.
Bring back the target alive.
Yeah, oh, that was popping up. You're going the wrong way.
Oh.
Target may be dead.
Pretty sure I'd be desynchronized if the target died, but...
Optional objective, but you're desynchronized because you kept fighting a police officer.
Yeah.
So you killed twice, both to police officers.
Back then, the worst possible insult was git. Look, I'm a simple man. I see a police officer, I fight him.
Well, Sergeant Frederick Aberline, your ally in the bot and the corset. Okay, where's the target? Open the minimap, or open the map. Oh good, we need to start the quest again. Or, no, actually. Yes, that's it. No.
Looks like a mess. That's close enough.
Alright, bring it on. Yeah, I don't think I'm... quite used to this. I want to write an 18 movie where the most severe language used is ninny, git, plonker, twit, melon, and silly sausage. I insist on the 18 rating.
Because everyone is being eviscerated while this language is being used.
You silly sausage.
You say as a man loses his Johnson.
Sausage? Sausage!
Appears he lets sausage out of his dictionary. Oh, and aardvark. You want me to rewrite the dictionary? Dr. Johnson, 10 years.
By Monday.
Yeah. Where's the parchment? Where's the papers? Maybe Dr. Johnson's got something to do with it. Dr. Johnson, he's in the living room. What? Ah! Hang on. We continue like this, you're going to turn into an Alsatian. You're in the mission.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
We didn't start it again.
We didn't last time. He's the guy in yellow.
Homer Dalton. Bring back the target alive.
Why do you want the target alive? I'm an assassin.
You want the target alive? Go to a kidnapper.
Yes.
Sorry,
Somebody!
I think it's time to make it.
Oh, it's a bit of smoke. What a waste of time.
I didn't tell you to attack that one.
Spillers in it over the floor.
Oh, wow. That is some speed you got there when you want it, mate. Thank you.
Skill, apparently. Okay. And he's
Flawless
alive.
victory. Oh, you killed me.
No. Not a killer. Promise. Despite the fact my job title is literally assassin.
Okay, let me drop you here. Come on.
And
let me just deal with these guys. Knock his block.
I'm the Cockney Avenger. Any old Iron Man.
The Cockney Avenger.
To be honest, I stole that. And then circle. Have a good day.
Okay.
Patient with you. Oh god, and then we've got to drive. Oh, he's as good as dead.
I am a superb driver, he says, running over street lamp.
That's the way.
He likes pedestrians, and the first thing he did was after finishing the word driver was crash into a carriage. What do you mean I'm on the wrong side of the road? There's sides of the road.
Caitlin and Jenna over here. Buckle up, buckaroo.
Oh god. He is alive!
Okay. I have completed the mission. And with that, I think it's time for you to tag in if you're up for it.
Yeah. See how well I do it on these missions. We conquered half of Whitechapel.
You went back in time and invented the Tokyo Drift in Victorian London.
Yeah.
Alright, you have been invited to the share play.
I am coming. Slowly but surely. I am loading in.
Aha!
And now to select one you didn't look at. Harold Drake. In relation to Francis. This button. How about we try making this interesting and we you do Jacob in yours and I'll do
Evelyn.
Eve. That's Evelyn, yes.
Evie?
Yes.
Just don't read from the book.
Yes. Do not read from the book. Okay. So for Evelyn, crafting materials. Let's make Evelyn unstoppable, which makes no sense compared to Jacob.
Yeah.
Database. Oh Christ! Fuck it! I was just trying to get rid of the blooming exclamation mark because it was annoying me. Jesus, that's a good 10 minutes work getting through those exclamation marks. Don't scare police. Sneaky, sneaky.
You can't know how much you've done for me.
Yes, I can. Those bullies vanished. I say I could kidnap a police officer. But...
You can't know how much you've done for me. Probably use a smoke bomb. Smoke bomb!
Kill target with a crate of dynamite, that's fun.
Also, said you left out Wally.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No Bobby's in sight.
You, Wally?
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Strap the dynamite to his crotch and throw him in a boat off a boat.
Oh, come on, drop! Drop, woman!
So we've picked characters now.
Quite possibly, though, the fact that these two are so different in how they play, and it's closer to I am the slightly more stealthy one. I was actually trying to kill you with a crate of dynamite, good sir.
Escape the area. After nicking a 5-0, of course. Oh, there's no mini game, you just pick the lock.
That is so much nicer. I like that. I much prefer not having to deal with missing mini game. So if it was like Skyrim's lock picking, I would be okay.
Yeah. With the turning the lock thing.
Yeah.
At least you're out of this stink, ain't you?
You, sir. You appear to be a merchant of some kind. I say, there seems to be some sort of treasure map here.
Yeah.
The collectibles. Let's just keep the map clear.
Yeah.
You have a present day now.
There is a chest that may get us most of that money back over here, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, that's a chest symbol. No, I haven't reached the chess symbol, that's why I'm confused. Because it's there. Yeah, so we made profit on that. Refilled everything and it's still £50 up.
Yes. Very good.
Look, I couldn't kill him with a crate of dynamite, okay?
That's also not very assassin-y, is it?
No.
Mind you, I suppose accidents with explosives happen.
Yes, but when everyone else has knife wounds, it's not particularly assassin.
Yeah.
Hey, fast travel. You have one fast travel location.
Huzzah!
And I... Triangle square. It does not let you test out. You can just running in a circle. God damn it! Leap, leap, woman! Oh, my back. It would help if I actually marked where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
Rather than just fast travelling and assuming it would take me there. Oh, I did not want to kill the Rosa. Oi, do not hit me on the head, man. Hey, he attacked me. I was going for the, that. Thought you were hot, eh? Guess what? You're not! Eliminate all blighters, fill and protect captive clickers. Those were police officers, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were police officers.
Don't worry, I approve.
I had been meaning to, thinking they were blighters.
Who's that messing around?
I'm missing the cover button already.
Yeah.
But we have the sneak button.
You just made the bill pay. Very good.
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
Thank you, good sir.
You saved me.
You're not the only one with a grudge against the Blighters.
Looks like trouble. Power to the people.
Perhaps we can harness the gangs after all.
Fair assassination.
You see the first episode of Secret Note? No, I haven't yet.
I am so far behind on my Marvel stuff that it's not going to make any sense to me watching it currently.
What's the last thing you saw?
Oh god. Quite possibly Loki. Or Eternals, whichever one of those is more recent. I think Eternals.
I've forgotten about internals,
Oh no.
to be honest.
No, I've got Stephen Strange.
Ah, yes.
Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Because I completely forgot about that and Spider-Man coming out in between the other things. Come on down to London town. I mean, I wasn't aiming to get that thing, but as I just went through, I was thinking, oh, I'll get her as I'm jumping, and then I missed her, and I'm slightly disappointed.
Yeah. Oh.
£700 for that.
Yeah, that's
Jesus, we buy an apartment in London for that. An actual apartment.
That's like $7 grand in today money.
That was 100 times, so that's close to 700,000.
70,000.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the burden of the world inhabits it. But not for long.
They all deserve to die.
Tell you why, Mrs. Lovett, tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there's two kinds of women, only two. There's the one staying put in his proper place, and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me with his loving, look at you.
We all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I.
Because the lives of the wicked should be made brief for the rest of us. Death will be a relief. We all deserve to
You and
die.
your brother are attracting the wrong kind of attention. I would be careful.
Yes, you should be, Mr. Kaylock.
As you like.
Oh, this is giving me,
Ah, he has a grapple thing. That's a very nifty gadget for the time period.
it's because he wants to live out his fantasy of being Batman.
Bat bloke.
Yes, I now have to deal with him. There's money to loot.
Get us a door now. Good riddance. Better go and see us.
Shame on that thief.
What the hell was that?
Where has he gone? That's useless. Where'd your target go? Where your target go? I already was playing that mission. Oh, for God's sake. There's also the dead of night. How was it only 3 in the afternoon?
All that stands between you and Whitechapel is the villain controlling the borough. Kaylock has demanded you settle the claim for territory in a gang fight.
His loss?
Here. I'm sure he can put this to better use than I can.
Oh, what's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas.
Gather your allies.
Yep.
They are always bigger than I remember.
Ah, yes, Assassin Christmas, my favourite holiday.
Yeah, we've all used those. That's much more lethal, but it's also not a great preview. Yeah, it says I'll upgrade it.
Ivory cookery.
But I think I will stick with the cane for the moment. Because I'm not level 3 yet, and I can't use that.
Yes. You don't hang stockings, you
Mr.
hang
Rexford Kaylock has
gauntlets.
agreed to your terms and waits for you at the Whitechapel train station. He's bet his train on the fight.
He looks very British.
My God, these gang wars are awfully formal affairs.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, he agrees to your terms, and This is the location. He's Betty's train, you
Where
know.
are you, Caleb? Perhaps this will draw you out.
I give you one last chance to rescind your remark of calling me a common dandy. Never.
What never, no never, what never,
hardly ever.
hardly ever.
And Santa Claus doesn't have a sleigh, he just parkours up and down chimneys.
Never have a ship at sea, never have a sick at sea. So here 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hearty captain of the bin of 4. So 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the bin of 4. I mean, I am angry, apparently. 4! Or home run, probably. Oh, great. Really? Really?
Apparently.
I must say, I'm glad they're only just going out the station.
Still, a fight on top of a moving train is always a good spectacle.
Hello, I am Wolverine in Japan. Oh, we've gone to the city of London. Rather than being Whitechapel. Okay, he's quite resilient to throwing knives. But he also can't be thrown off, obviously. It's supposed to be quite a spectacle, even for the city of London. There's 2 people decking it out on top of a train.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he can be knocked off.
It appears to be broken.
Oh well, at least we have a train now. It's not all bad.
Oh good, we own a train now. Well, we needed somewhere to sleep. Slowly but surely, we're just going to become Seto Kaiba. It's like, train? No. Blimp! It's Victorian London, it is the age of the blimp.
Yeah. Soon enough, elevator directly to space.
Dead. Whitechapel is no longer in the hands of the blighters.
The British guy owns a train and wants to rob London.
We welcome all who would stand up
You're
to Starrick and his
Alan
cutthroats.
Trevelyan. You're Alec Trevelyan. So there's a...
you mean?
Yeah. There's a drinks can directly in front of the bottom of the comments section on my TV.
Welcome to the Rooks.
We're not calling them that, goes Evie from on top of the train. We have beaten the Rooks since we started trying to take over.
Aye, you bastard. I'd rather throw myself to the tracks than run Bertha another mile for that doty ball bag.
Kaylock? He's left the station.
Mel. Hello, fancy pants. And who might you
I'm
two
Evie
be?
Fry, and this is my brother, Jacob Fry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Agnes McBean.
A delight.
I thought I was getting a promotion. I suppose I'm out of work now.
Come work for us instead.
I won't bile your heat. You pay better than scraps?
I'm sure we can at least match that.
Scottish
Then may I
character called
present to
Agnes
you
McBean.
Agnes and Bertha, lady and locomotive, at your service. I'll be in the next car.
A hideout on the rails. What an excellent idea.
Yes, it all worked out rather well. Now, I would like to follow
No
up a lead
thanks
on...
to any actual planning.
Jacob? Is this serious?
I'm not doing anything until this gets fixed.
I believe I know someone who can help with that.
I knew you would, Greenie.
I think he's warming to
really, yeah, he's still coming off as really quite distasteful towards him. Let's have a look at equipment now, because it just gained more weapons. No, level 3, still not there. And has the same stats as the one that's up there that requires less money to upgrade. TV, if you could stop overheating and flickering because of it, I'd be very grateful.
Oh, is that why mine's been flickering?
Quite possibly. Occurs to me we could probably upgrade this. I mean, I don't know what it's actually done to the stats realistically, but yeah, that's upgraded. Okay, that's level 3 as well. That's been upgraded. Of course, we can't actually see the capes because of the outfit one. I think I might actually switch back to Eevee for the moment, just because it makes the sword cane better.
Okay.
You know, a mite of money goes a mickle bit in this city. Think of the power of good you can do with the purse you bring.
No good.
You talk
Eventually, we're
of
getting.
London. Well, now's your chance. That there map shows who to speak to. Old friends, if you will. Give him a whiff of that sterling, and maybe you can save us all from having to lay down our knife and fork afore we're ready.
There's weapons on the wall, and oh god, we're landlords again.
Oh god. In London too.
Yeah, my god, we're going to be rich by the end of this. £500 to buy the medicine market. Now buy medicine in shops. Use up to recover quickly. Okay. Growler boom. Increase the popularity of the growler. Looking for more of your favourites on the streets of London. I'm assuming that's the carriage. Little Rooks. Children on the best fees in London. When using R1 to interact with them, they'll give you better loot items. Police bribes. Fair enough. Carriage sabotage. Less resilient carriages. Rook watchers. Includes the watch archetype. So firearms more often. Okay, this actually doesn't feel quite as landlordy, but
Okay.
Rooks have carriages. Training for the Rooks. Black market affiliation, cheaper, right person. Fair, that will pay for itself quite quickly. Pub investment.
Yeah.
Buy pubs in the centre to increase the train hideout income by 500 every 30 minutes and your maximum safe capacity by 500. And I'll get black market affiliation because that will pay for itself eventually. And then black market ties has a better one. Buying you weapons and other gear from the inventory at a discount of 20%.
Yeah.
Oh look, mad science. Okay, now we're going to need to rebuild our money as we've got about £37.
I quite like the idea of your hideout being a train.
Yeah, it's unusual. Okay. train hideout is a fast travel spot. Lovely. Freedom of the press, sequence free.
Yep. How many sequences are in this game?
I do not know. I haven't looked it up yet. That's a collectible. That's an
I'll
associate
look it up
activity.
now.
There's a viewpoint in the City of London. There are not many viewpoints around here, I'll be utterly honest. Evelyn Fry, train hideout. I'll synchronize that viewpoint as it's a near one, and then I'll get onto that.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate features. How many sequences are in Syndicate? I don't want a YouTube video. There'll be a total of 9 sequences in Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
This feels like a short one. And of course, just after I upgraded leather gauntlet, we got one that's as good as the upgraded one.
Yeah.
And it cost the same to upgrade it, so that's what I spent. So,
£37.
Yes, we need 500 to upgrade the darn thing. Excuse me, out the way. My train just dropped me off here. Yes, I own a train. No, I did. Actually, yes, I did have to kill someone to get it. Apologies. Ah, yes, lockpick. Hold! See, we can't just kick this and we just got a sword cane out of there.
Nice.
And £1.
And £1.
Yes, now how the hell do I get out this train station? Is it down here? Possibly, I hear angry people. Where there are angry people, there is fresh air. Or London air.
Sword
Freshness.
game like Lord Rutledge. Oh.
Okay.
Does your uni reading list have books with Rutledge on the publisher? Because like all of mine did. And it's like that's how he can afford. That's how he can afford the monkey burglars.
Yeah. This was the cane we just got. It's a level 6 cane, and we got it in an area where we have to be level 2.
Oh wow! And that's also an expensive looking cane.
Yeah, it's Lord Person's cane sword. So it belongs to a lord. Ivory and jade cane swords, that looks expensive.
Yeah.
Light and dark cane sword.
Ah.
Only have to be level 8 for the top weapon. No, level 9. Eagle Splendor Kukri.
Ah. I want to write a spoof article making it seem like the events of that movie happened for real. Huh.
Born with glowing pride by Master Assassin. Then it make it. Well, there's some interesting weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, the establishment. Hello. Ah, good. A throwing knife. I needed one of those. And some coinage. Move, harlot. I don't know if you were a harlot, but move anyway.
Oh, the establishment. Hello, centrist be like.
Oh, we have medicine automatically from investing in the medicine shops.
Oh, nice.
Not much, but we have medicine.
The bookstore.
Apparently...
Sorry?
Apparently 2 is the maximum we can hold. And said we're at maximum already.
Ah, that is not so good, but presumably that will increase with time.
I assume it's upgradable, yes.
Seb's comment reminded me that the book Star Wars Bloodlines contains the phrase radical centrists.
Ah, yes, I remember you telling me about that and us both being confused. Just because you're over there doesn't mean that I can't stop you. This guy, however, I think is level 5 compared to our levels. Bugger all.
You can take him. Just stick and move.
Not when you're close to our health. Oh good, he's level 6 actually. Yeah, we can't take out a level 6 in a fair fight currently. He is triple our level.
Right.
Madam, you are overly ambitious.
It's an admirable quality, but...
Not helpful in this situation. I mean, we've taken over Whitechapel already, so I'd say we're quite ambitious.
Yeah.
Right, I was taking us to that synchronization point.
For some reason
Just
that
so we
reminds me of Vinnie Jones in Arrow saying, "We're gonna take over the Glades." Like, you're a superhuman now. I think he was anyway. And the slums of Starling City are the limit of your ambition.
Oh no, that's a start. Taking over the Glades is always a start.
Best in the old city.
Yeah. A lot of, let's be honest, taking over the Glades is probably your worst decision when trying to take over Starling City, because it keeps getting blown up.
Yeah.
Whether it's by people trying to deal with the city or the people trying to save the damn city. And then there's a possible future where the Glades become the rich part of Star City, and guess what? Still gets blown up. And this is a view to lord over London. If it wasn't for the fact it was London, so there's smog everywhere. Child liberation? Oh, good Gonti, there's a few bits that feel like we should probably do these.
Remember the Arrow YouTube video? I do, yes. His one goal is to save mice.
Oliver Queen, you have failed this city. Not for any particular reason, it's just you're a billionaire. Well, that does sound like a particular reason, actually. Yeah, Oliver Queen, you have failed this city. For being Oliver Queen. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, course, down. Okay, down there. Now, cross here, climb back up, then we'll leap of faith and then run through the city. And I believe we have a fair few extra bob now.
Yes.
What having Bob on our side does, I don't know. Is Bob a particularly skilled ganger? A gangster? Ganger going full Necromunda there. Yeah, the 40k mini game or sub game, Necromunda, where you make gangs and you fight in gang warfare in the 41st millennium.
So automatic memory. I must be the killer I once was. Oh, yeah, so you edited it to make him say that. And
to be fair, he does go back and forth on the whole killing thing.
Yeah.
And the general explanation by the end of it is, I will kill if Felicity is in danger. Everyone else can go screw themselves. Though she has the biggest body count of any of them, she still killed. She redirected a nuclear weapon and killed hundreds of thousands, at least, I think, possibly 10 million.
Yeah.
Yes, and that was the least threatening of the various threats of that season finale period. But I didn't kill anyone, he just fell dead of a sliced throat. That's because we had the Earth being destroyed, the Earth being reset to the year 2000 BC in ancient Egypt, or the multiverse being destroyed and our Earth being the only one left with a psychopath terrorizing it. That was the season finales of that year. Season 2 of Flash, Season 1 of Legends of Tomorrow, and about Season 4 of Arrow.
Yeah.
It's bad where the world being rendered uninhabitable is the least problematic of the three outcomes.
Indeed.
Oh crap, these are level 5. Run. Running. No! My shoulder!
How did you know that was the source of my power?
Normally it's the big toe. Don't you know? Oh, we're 5 years into the first Underground.
Ah, cool.
Okay, how far away are we from the target? Well,
Not
at least we're
very.
in the right time. Yeah. I mean, we're further away than we were when I got stabbed, but we're in the right borough.
Don't let the side down.
Need to ask twice.
Take care of this.
Oh yeah, we need to stab some people here.
Blade in the crowd.
Won't bite back now, will you?
Crowd events also earn us money.
Serves you right. Stirring up no more trouble. I'll find out where you're buried.
And that's always good.
Yeah, well, it's like the last game. If we do crowd events, we get money.
You know what to do.
I do believe I commanded my ally to fight them.
It's an unusually specific threat.
It did sound like how about I stick one finger up your nostril.
He said hot poker. But... That implies that he has one on hand, which presumably he keeps heated for threatening purposes.
The approach and dumb route. I'm gonna say, looking at it, the gauntlet looks like it has a pivot blade that's into it, like Connor's.
Yeah.
That or I have an offhand, or Evie has an offhand knife. Which, to be honest, would probably make more sense.
Yeah, probably.
Right, there was a target here. Apparently,
Well,
they're
there's a
probably
chest
dead.
there.
Yeah. I
That
mean, the
music
number of
was-
people I hit.
That music was a bit Captain Pugwash. It was a bit.
Yeah, well, the target the police wanted is probably dead. I did a fair amount of beating to death just then. Oh no, they're down here. Why am I doing this? I genuinely don't know. I've just started and I'm going. I started, so I'll finish.
Find another shipment. Just once more. No one will notice.
Don't.
Easy now. Don't struggle.
What you want from me? Are you with the police? Are you a copper?
Quiet, please.
Oh, no
Quiet,
such
Mr.
luck,
Backus.
mate.
They took away my diamonds, my precious jewels.
They weren't yours to keep.
Oh, you're
I know what I
unconscious
did was
now.
wrong. Please let me go.
How are you still talking when you're clearly unconscious?
Are you with the police? I'd
Oh,
love
I'll have to
Sting's
do
autograph.
this. Yeah. News on that violence case. Sting has turned himself into the police. Again, I stole that one as well. Oh, I can go faster than base speed with him on my shoulders. I'm just doing a little jig almost.
Walk briskly.
I hope that green thing is the carriage. But that's a large amount of rope I can't walk past.
Must have wild horses pulling that one.
You know where to take him.
Oh.
Oh, I need to take him. Oh, for God's sake.
Alright, off we fuck.
Yeah, how?
You can recruit that driver apparently.
I've got a job for you.
Yeah, but that's not... Oh, I can't go because there was a freaking carriage, was it? Hello? How do I go? No. I was missing a button. Turn! Sorry! Look, I know you wanted him alive, but he won't be alive by the time I get there. Or I won't be alive by the time I get there, one or the other. Excuse me! Not me! Out the way!
There's a person driving on the wrong side of the road. There's hundreds.
Madam! Madam! That is a pavement! Horse! This is really not a good idea!
I'll take it easy on him. Thank you.
Okay, when he gets upgraded, we get a better gun.
I'm now thinking of planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh, we started conquering Lambeth because of that.
Very good.
Good. By the looks of it, we conquered the part of Lambeth that we actually need to get to do our mission. Ooh, a skill point. I need to remember the buttons. Which way they go? Yes, skill point.
You're now doing the
Useless
Lambeth
skill. Useless skill, but I have leveled up.
I believe that opens up some new equipment.
Yes, for both of us, because you should also have the skill points when we swap back over.
Yeah.
Okay, so inventory, weapons. I can go for that one or that one, and the noble Cade or the not the goddess or the adept Cade. And upgrade preview, 1 and 1, or upgrade preview, 2 1 and 1. Sorry, it's going to be that one.
All right.
I will also try and leave some money for you, so you could do some upgrading by earning some money for you, because 280 ain't going to upgrade shit.
Yeah, don't worry. If there's anything I'm aching for, I can do side activities between streams.
Yeah. And I think it's 500, and we can upgrade the hidden blade again. No, I did. No, there was no hit and run along the streets. No. No, I didn't hurt anyone. I mean, the constable's happy. I brought someone in alive.
Yep.
Sounds like you hurt someone. No! Okay, maybe half a dozen people on the street. What? They were in the way of the carriage. They're on the road. Honest. What do you mean this is called a pavement? I'll become anonymous to continue. Fine. Fine, I will stab this man. Wasn't a man, but I stabbed them. Actually, it wasn't a stab either.
It was more of a slash.
Yes, and a woman.
A woman?
Yes. A woman! Oh, you have a woman's legs, me lord.
You have a woman's blade, my lord.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jake.
Attempt at a Scottish accent, so Alexander Graham Bell. Of course.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this?
So let's
looks like the
recap the
casing is
historical
cracked.
figures we've encountered.
Comes apart.
Don't use a Beretta, that's a girl's
gun. My fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only we are somewhat at a handicap. And... there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
No,
I'll take that.
You do not want to get in the carriage with us.
I can help you.
Oh, for goodness sake, our gauntlets are so predetermined that we can use the grapple launcher already.
Assist me. You really ought to be here by now.
I am here.
So, Mr.
I will
Bell,
try not
what
get us
inventions
killed.
are you concocting?
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry. Human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent
not
on
trying to
Starrick
go
Telegraph
fast.
Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes. What is more, other small independent companies have their lines sabotaged, and they have little means of finding any broken fuses, which are
To be found on top of Big Ben.
Correct. Especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses.
Excuse me, I've got someone to murder.
Not a time to pester me, Movin. I've got a clear shot of her.
I am not pressing triangle. Why are you throwing my knives? Plonk.
Huh. Do you know about the original London Bridge that had buildings and houses on top? I don't.
I remember. I've seen drawings of it.
Presumably it fell down at one point.
Yes. Oh dear, there's been a traffic accident, has there?
That's a very graphic death.
Oh, we're in Westminster.
I'd be astonished if you saw photographs of it.
Easy.
Adult fuses without going below 30 meters in altitude. How the hell am I meant to do that from 0 degrees altitude? Ah, rope launcher.
Is that Abby? To ascend tall buildings. Okay, we're going to be Batman.
Or Batwoman, in this case.
Yes.
Sorry, but how high?
That's a lot of cable.
On something that fits on your gauntlet?
That amount of wire should envelop you.
Yeah. My compliments to Alexander Graham Bell. Also, this is a viewpoint. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Because we are on top of a building near Big Ben.
Westminster Abbey, close friends with Chelsea Abbey.
I don't want to leave a faith because that will just take us well past where we need to go. But we now have some fast travel options.
Yes.
Oh, there's one.
I can imagine an MP seeing this and saying during debate, "There's a woman on top of the clock tower." Okay, Grandad, let's get you back home.
Lovely
Woman on top of the clock tower. And I dare say they seem to be doing something like with fuses. Again, how freaking far? And also, that apparently retracts into your gauntlet. That makes no sense. Because it's anchored at one end and it's anchored at the other, and you're arriving there and it goes back into your gauntlet.
Climbing buildings, so immature.
All set.
Yeah, climbing buildings is immature. But I'm not climbing. I'm zip-lining. And I just caused the helix went back. Yeah, I just got a helix glitch totally by accident as well.
Jesus.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! Because this is genuinely a nightmare for me, and I do not like heights at the best of times. Though I must admit, it is somewhat more efficient than traditional running climbing.
Yep, that is true. Zip
And she
lining
did
like
this.
a
And she did this entirely so her brother wouldn't get the toy. That is the entire reason she agreed. She offered to do this. Not for any sort of assassin goal, so her brother didn't have the toy.
Yeah. There's the 5-minute warning.
That should do it.
Yes, it'd be nice if you'd updated the objective marker to let me know that, yes, I have done it correctly. No, no. Drop down. And then let's get back to the ridiculous ziplining. Or apparently, I can leap of faith from here, which does not seem a good idea, as I cannot see a hay bale. No! Wrong way, woman! Apparently I can leap of faith from there, but I can't from here. And an attempt to do it sent me that way.
That seems rather counterintuitive.
Can't leap of faith, so there isn't somewhere safe. Hi! Feet too lazy to even just climb down. Let's go like this. No, I said down! Damn it, woman. Okay. Let's take the risk. Oh good, there is actually somewhere I can leap of faith into. That! How on earth did you see that? Also, you are clearly dead.
Yeah.
What do you reckon she's up to?
Oh, I have to.
I wonder if Desmond ever screwed up. I'll meet you in Waterloo. I'll fly the London Eye. The what?
Oh, it seems like throwing knives as part of the combo with, Evie.
Ooh.
My god, I couldn't remember my own name. Or my character's name.
Tell them the
God.
Beefeater story from my... Oh, right, yeah, I remember. Seb kept using the term Beefeater in his lesson, and someone kept reacting with distaste, and it was only later he realised that they thought Beefeater was some kind of slur or derogatory remark.
No,
you didn't give context. I can't remember the context. You're gonna have to remind me. He's studying screenwriting, so I think it was during a pitch session. Have I got that right? The character was a female soldier who was a lesbian, and someone asked why she keeps going to London.
Were they assuming that Beefeater was some sort of comment upon her sexuality?
Yes, I think that was the
issue.
I said maybe she's a beefeater. And this person didn't know that the term beefeater refers to the Royal Guard. He was increasingly confused by how casually we were using this word. I mean, I'm not sure why they call them beefeaters, personally.
Some traditional reason, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, there is a leap of faith, apparently. Yeet. No, there isn't. That would have been irritating to die then.
Yeah.
Especially as I do believe I am climbing down Big Ben. Or the tower that holds Big Ben.
Yeah.
But yes, you will be the one who will be talking to Belle. Because I've got less than a minute, so I'm just going to get us to the ground and then pause it. And pause. Yeah, it's L1 to jump all over the place.
And you did so with...
A handful of seconds, probably.
Yeah. Oh, well, share play ended as I was getting in, so... Okay, share your screen.
So I did so with about 3 seconds.
Yep. And I guess I'm switching characters.
If it will let you, because I've seen this clip in videos and always seems to be Evie guessing it.
Oh, it won't let me. Well, I'll switch at the next opportunity then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's L1 to use the fun new toy.
Yeah.
It will give a prompt when it's ready.
Thank you very much, Miss Fry.
Large
I will now be able
Benjamin.
to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works.
Maybe a little too well.
Also, didn't you need her to, you know, pilot the horse properly?
Apparently not.
And okay, you're still locked in.
Yeah. Man publicly holds and uses explosive outside Westminster Abbey without consequence. Yeah.
Apparently your objective is behind you. Really? You seem to be getting further away from me than you started.
Looks like I'll deal with you personally.
It just occurred to me that there is actually a piece of equipment I could have equipped to Evelyn that we already have.
Really?
It's the lace cloak, but we'll deal with that later. Oh yeah, as you didn't assassinate. Didn't have to. You assassinated one, but you didn't the other two.
I'll deal with you personally, ineffectively reels backwards.
I'll deal with you personally. Why is there a sword in my neck?
Did you just kill the Mitchell brothers? I may well have.
Oh, that just reminds me of one of my favourite lines from one of the first episodes of Leverage.
I think I saw the first episode of Leverage. I've heard very good things.
Yeah, it's in one of the early episodes where Nate genuinely says to Elliot, "Elliot, did you just kill a man with a starter?" "I don't know, maybe." And it's doubly funny when you learn who the man is by watching the episode.
Elliot's the guy that punches things.
Yes,
right?
Elliot's the hitter. Yeah. Elliot's the hitter, Parker's the thief, Nate is the mastermind, Hardison is the hacker, and Sophie is the grifter. There's also the challenge of assassinating from the zipline as an extra bonus. Yeah, apparently we can't do it from behind the other side of the surface.
You're boring me now.
No, we don't have any medicine.
Every thug in this game looks the same.
Yeah, there's only models for like the different kinds. They just change the colour of the clothes they're wearing. There's a sniper. Throw the knife. Okay, I'd wait to heal before going down. Is it bad we've had 4 near-death recoveries now? That's 150. Do you want to loot the corpses? One of them may have medicine. I mean, we just killed a load of people. You assassinated. Yes, yes. Ooh, medicine.
Bald blokes with suspenders or lanky pantomime villains. Those are the 2 types of thug, yes.
There are also women in coats that are cut more like corsets. There's also the corpse by the gentleman on the left. Further other way.
Oh.
The one you kicked off the building. There is the woman in a jacket more like a corset.
There's the killer. There's a dead body here.
No, I'm no killer.
Ian Fleming trying to come up with a villain for his kids' book about a flying car. I'm getting the word not.
Okay, now you need to go to the other yellow spot.
Yeah. There it is.
No, it wasn't cold-blooded. It's rather warm-blooded. All murder should be. You always seem to stab the bitcher. Yeah, that was the Mitchell. That's the Dick Dastardly, the one you just killed. That's the lady, and that's the bowler cat.
I pressed circle for that liar.
However, that one is X, the one you were struggling with initially.
Back then, only 3 types of people were allowed to be criminals in London. Yeah, the criminal gangs had certain aesthetics to uphold.
Especially as they all work for the same person.
Yep.
Crafting! Inventory and crafting menus. Find unique resources. Seriously, one of those looks like that's from a demon.
Yeah.
Income activities, essentially robbing cargoes from trains, carts and boats, provide large amounts of crafting resources. Oh, upgrades. Smoke bomb upgrades.
£50. I mean, given the amount of use we get out of smoke bombs, I think that's worth having.
That one, throwing knife upgrades, that's always helpful.
Yep. Medium bullet pouch. Well, we don't have the money right. We can't really afford any of the others.
Yes, and there seems to be another throwing knife one at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's increasing the quality of the knives, not the quantity of the knives.
Yeah.
And it's just off of the gear page. Which, this is all the gear that can be crafted.
Obsidian long cane sword.
Obsidian lion.
Lion cane sword.
Funny thing is that canonically, they all had, at the end of the game, every piece of equipment you can get, they do have. Except from certain bits of like DLC equipment. So that's the Helix store.
Yeah.
You might be able to become Jacob after you speak with Belle again. Whee! Fun.
You're burly enough, but you're not bold enough. Come back next year. The gang leader can't bother remembering all his underlings' names, so he just makes everybody conform to one of 3 classes for ease of remembering.
That's if you're a man. If you're a woman, you're just woman. I think you walk in the front door. I know the temptation to climb up over, or take the back door, but apparently you have to deal with the front door in these places.
Yeah.
What are we, savages? No, we're Londoners. So savages.
I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Good fortune to you both. Call on me anytime.
We may get more devices coming in the future. Freedom of the press completed. We
continue.
Outdoors my outfit.
Was that caustic wit, or did he just say something in a slightly flirtatious way?
Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
To upgrade our train, apparently.
Let us return to locating the
I'm
piece
going
of
to go
Eden.
and have some cereal.
We need
Very
to reclaim
droll.
London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
They do love having their fancy paintings for the Grand Master.
Yeah.
Remember Hatham's painting. Use the assassination wall in the hideout to track the next Templar target, expand territories, complete associate activities to earn money, crafting, and unique rewards. I do believe that's Charles Darwin in the middle.
They'd have had photographs by then. A modern Babylon.
What if I want an old-fashioned Babylon? Or a very future Babylon, like Babylon 5? Okay.
Sequence 4, a quick and reliable memory. Sequence 8, Conqueror. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with Sequence 4 then, obviously.
A quick and reliable remedy. A rift has opened
That's all.
between Jacob and Evie. He does not support Evie's quest for the Peace of Eden, and she sees Jacob's campaign to take on the Templars as reckless and sloppy. Working separately, Jacob heads to Lambeth to investigate Starrick's soothing syrup. while Evie traces the precursor artifact to the home of Master Assassin Edward Kenway.
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
I'm going to Edward Kenway's house. So, nah, middle finger to you.
Gang leader Bloody Nora.
Oh, bloody Nora.
So, okay. Sequence 4, cable news, suggested level 4. A spoonful of syrup.
Yeah, spoonful of syrup seems to be the next one. Though we will need to take over more territories for the later one, so we can mess about and just take over territories if you're so inclined. Which is by doing various missions.
Where actually are we now?
We're on the train hideout. So up. The glowing symbol there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That is where we should be, I believe.
Viewpoint, but we haven't got it yet.
No, but we should have one in Southwark. The one right by the word Southwark, actually, in the K.
Oh.
I grabbed that one earlier.
He released a popular cookbook called The Origins of Spices. Lord Palmerston would have died last year. Lord Palmerston!
Yeah, you may want to have a look over your equipment and skills as Jacob.
Yes. My skills. 7 skill points. Oh lordy. Being unstoppable. Definitely priority. Lockpicking, why not?
It gets you leveled up.
Yeah.
So that now unlocks level 3 equipment, and I think you might even be able to get to level 4. Ah, you need to spend 7. Okay, there's a bit more of a gap this time. But you can get any 2 of the remaining ones.
You find more, I think health boost.
Health boost 2?
And counter boost, I think. Alright, and inventory. On level ground to change your equipment. Why?
Oh, we're at the top of a synchronization point. Ow!
Don't mind me, folks. Alright, gauntlets. I might actually take the
Because
cookery.
it is more his style. We've upgraded it already. And
Oh, I think Edward's outfit does increased cookery damage. Plus, also I get to dress like Edward Kenway.
Yeah. And then I believe you have a new belt you can put on.
A noble assassin
better
belt.
than the current one.
The music.
Yeah.
Camera angle. Excuse me. And the fact that the hay cart didn't pop into view until the last second made it look like a death scene. Yeah.
Yeah. And outfit, because it says you've unlocked another one.
Oh, it's that
the
one.
one with the exclamation mark. Yeah.
Outdoorsman outfit. Increased detection speed by 50. I doubt that's going to make much of a difference to me.
If you go to Assassin Gauntlet.
Oh, wrong one.
And we can upgrade that one. And it's better.
Hardened leather gauntlet.
Yes, which is as good as the next one that we need to make.
The reinforced gauntlet.
Which could then be upgraded to be as good as the one after that, and it just very much seems to go like that, that you can upgrade each gauntlet to be as good as the next one.
Yeah, before you upgrade that one. Talking about cookeries, we should go to the Gurkha place for a meal again sometime soon. Yeah. Why not?
And do we have other
firearms?
The one below.
Oh, I'm one level out.
Yeah, 3 skill points away. Okay, so time to run around as Edward Kenway, good sir.
Yes.
With hood down because you're not sneaking. You might also want to mark which quest you're going to be doing.
Yes, that would be an idea, wouldn't it?
Just a spoonful of syrup helps the medicine go down. Wait, isn't the syrup medicine? Shut up, you! Direct Lane is literally on everything. Just on the building we've gone off of.
Yeah.
I must say, it does look more assassin-y, the outfit you're wearing, than the one that you were wearing.
Yeah. The black cat, he just looked like a Londoner.
Yeah, be careful, this is a level 5 area. I.e. the area where they can take out your health with a single hit.
Haha! The grapple gun does make things a little more efficient.
Yeah, it does make traversal a lot easier. Though it doesn't help if you're not sure where it's actually pointed.
Yep. That is also true.
Whee! I can mess with turn signals. I mean, I've already crashed a train. Why not? Oh, stealth kill messenger.
That's the last mistake you'll ever
He
make.
gets you money.
Maybe you'll settle down when I'll rip you.
And XP, of course. There goes your top hat. Yeah, sod off. Well, you never said they had to be my last words. They're just my last words to you. Kenway, away! I think you just marked a shot on your thing.
Did I?
Yes. Yeah, it's the... Okay. Okay, so Kenway ran away.
Bravely ran away.
When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled.
Well, I mean, he is a pirate. That is sort of in their nature.
Repertoire.
Let us fight to run away.
He beat a very brave retreat, the bravest of the brave is Kenway.
Impossible. Starrick soothing syrup is made from the finest ingredients, imported from all the corners of the Empire, and...
No, do not care. Also, apparently it's always daytime near Big Ben.
Get Starrick soothing syrup right here!
It's all he drinks. Your syrup is liquefying him. He's turning him simple-headed.
Now, look now. You are scaring away my customers. Why don't you bugger off, or I'll give you something to remember me by.
You can't talk to me like that, you little gutterling.
What's all this then?
Oh, sod off!
Oh, sod off you.
If you'll excuse me, madam.
Excuse me, madam. I have someone to beat up.
It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm not sure that was what I wanted to do either.
No, he went through the doorway. Hang on. I do believe there was a doorway forwards.
Let's go. Hey, my customers is a literal Shrek character with an eccentric who shouts and swears all the time.
I do believe there was a way to him underground, and I do believe he is still underground.
Okay,
So you'll need to go back to the, So nice of him to wait.
Yep. Okay.
Into the hole again.
Into the hole.
And through the door in front of you.
It's all part of my brilliant plan to make him think he's lost me.
R2. You need to run at it, it's a slide there. R2, D2. There's a gap to the right of that grate.
Okay, yep.
There he is.
Oh.
Stopped at the lamppost after you overran him.
Tell me where the syrup originates.
All I know is they make a run each day between the gasometers and the asylum. What is the commotion?
Locate the distributor.
Yes, I am the distributor. I was just waiting for a train to come along then and splat you.
Yeah. Kenway away!
Let's find out where that syrup is made, shall we?
And there's some level 5s near him. Could be interesting.
Doesn't matter what level you are. A hidden blade from above will kill you as easily as a level 1. I think.
Unfortunately, going up there just took you further away from your goal.
Oh, they've got on a carriage.
Yes. In another moment where your attempts at stealth happen at the wrong time. Because I approve of you attempting stealth. Apparently the game does not.
Yeah. Tell me where the syrup originates. Karen's at Waitrose. Be like, is it ethically sourced?
Of course not, it's made in an asylum.
I'm ethically sourced.
Hello, Marek.
I approve you're attempting stealth runs down the middle of the road like a maniac.
Steal the plans undetected. He's not in the carriage. But you need the plans. The bonus objective says undetected. The realistic objective says there's going to be a lot of murder in a moment.
Oh, wrong guy.
And that was also a kidnap.
Oh god, he's said an actual curse. Huh.
Up to use the medicine. Dang, that's a nasty combo.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw a kukri through her breastbone.
Oof.
The man in charge of the syrup distribution runs a fighting
Those
club
two
at the
should also have some loot.
Yep. No.
Or not in her case. Apparently neither of them have loot. Okay, now to locate the distribution boss.
There's been a murder.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, why not? And
Well, we made nearly as much back.
Yeah, I know how kidnapping works intellectually. Whether or not I can manage to do it.
There he is, he's in the middle.
Move it, you stupid animal. You will not refer
I
to
think
me
it
as
went a
such.
little high. I think there was a door into it.
Ah. I can.
Yeah, you still need to go on the balcony, but I do believe there was a door in.
There you are.
Incapacitating him will desynchronize. So we need to kidnap him, but we don't knock him out. Can be done with kidnapping. I did it, and you did it accidentally at one point.
Yep.
It's only the kidnapping target that we cannot kill.
Some mothers do have it.
Okay. Going upstairs.
Interesting choice of location.
Just tap circle. Tap circle. No. We don't want to knock him out.
Out we go, nice and easy.
It would be wise to keep quiet.
There's too many guards. That way seems to be the best one.
Nice and easy. Excuse me, mates.
Apparently he's a member of the Red Cross.
You stop struggling.
What could be happening, Mugger?
Stop your struggling, we're going down the pub.
Of course the targets run away. The boss is running. He stops running. Now he runs.
How dare you! Where is the syrup, mate? Speak now or forever hold your...
The distillery. It's the large building beside the brewery.
Now, to stop soothing syrup production once and for all.
He's just a distributor. Hey, he got some new brass knuckles there.
He doesn't even have any loot. Oh wait, no, I think I just looted it.
Oh yeah, of course you stabbed him.
got some new knuckles.
That are worse than your current cookery.
Yep.
There's a gold chest on the mini-map.
There is.
Might be upper level, given it seems to be darkened out.
Oh, the area on the map isn't red yet. I can be a bit more conspicuous.
Yeah, she seems to be on the right level for it. But,
there it is.
There it is. You can probably L1 yourself up and then climb over. Yeah, you can
do exactly that.
Yeah. Though, not sure how you get it. Oh, there appears to be some stairs. Or, yeah, stairs right here. And then you just need to find the door into the building, which is that bit.
Yep. No, go back. There we go.
Yeah, you seem to be having problems and hold to pick the lock.
Which is a lot more straightforward than Unity's lockpicking.
Yes. Unique material, rhodium.
And a pound.
Yeah, so what is the unique material of rhodium? Is that a colouring for your outfit? I'd assume it'd be under inventory. Yeah, I think you're not meant to go down there.
Yeah.
I also don't think that's...
That wasn't what I was trying to do. Yes, I am. Okay, inventory.
Let's say colours. Not that we'd see any difference on there. Okay, there's not that. Gear and tool upgrades. No.
Although
idea.
we can have the medium bullet pouch. Although I'm not sure we should yet. Medium knife pouch. Medium medicine pouch. I'm thinking medicine pouch. No, we've got that.
Yeah, get medium medicine pouch.
It's a hip flask.
Yes. With a rook on it, most importantly, and the upgrade has the assassin symbol.
Very good.
Crafting menu.
Oh, it's a crafting menu.
Yeah, that might. Gear. Okay. Oh, hang on. The belt. Cloak of the People, which will be for Evie.
Yeah.
You can get cloaks.
Henry's Cookery.
Lion
Claws. Assassin Cookery. Ivory and Jade Cane Sword. Lady Vignola's Cloak. Great One's Old Caress. Mayan Cane Sword.
Yeah.
Sassy Assassin
belt.
Brilliant.
I am Sassy, the Sicilian assassin.
Eagle Splendor.
And some secret items. Night Terror Cane Sword.
Unique materials. Warp Pearl, Black Diamond.
Rhodium. Yeah, we've got it.
So
I assume it's for a piece of gear we can craft.
Yeah.
So what made you think that? The fact that I stabbed you? Hey, you've had skill points. I don't think you can spend it on anything because they're at the point where you need to.
Yeah. You need multiple for basically anything these days.
Yes. Okay, I think you also need to put the next quest on objective. Stop.
Yes. Oh, how long do we have? 15 minutes.
Or thereabouts, yes.
Sequence 4, unnatural selection.
I think that's a side one rather than the main one, I don't know.
Cable news. Suggested level 4. I mean, we could just do some side stuff for a bit.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm getting... Ooh, a gang stronghold.
Yeah, it seems unlikely that we'll be getting the full one in. Okay, this is level 5, so
I can take him.
Yeah, and just say be careful. Yeah, there are a dozen blighters in here.
Oh, blighters. I thought we killed their leader.
The blighters' leader is the Grand Master. We killed the leader in the area.
Oh, we killed a leader.
Yeah. It's also just occurred to me as level 4 we can use the bullseye pistol.
Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We're not. Oh, I'm level 3.
Oh. Oh no, we're 3 levels. 3 spent skill points away, or 4. Something like that. Yeah, there's 2 there.
Come on, let them come up here.
There's a 7. Get close and assassinate.
Doesn't matter what level you are, if I...
Yeah. That's part of why I was making it so... Going, he's a 7, he's a 7! Oh, look up here, look up here!
A stealth assassination will kill a 7 as easily as a 1.
Oh.
Do I let him run? Will he be back?
Well, you need to kill all of them anyway, so...
They should definitely have seen that.
Yeah, you probably want that one done because that's at the lookout, and lookouts will be a pain. You may have to L1 to the other side of the road.
Ha-ha! Kenway away!
Kenway away! You cannot stop me, I am Kenway away!
I am Edward Kenway, man. Right, he's looking at the entranceway. No, he's not.
He is in fact going down some stairs. And is a she.
Oh.
I stabbed your ankle. You're welcome. You are dead now. Phantom, away! Well, actually, it's not Phantom, is it? Because this is London, so it's Mr. Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get on him.
Zip lining away does wonders for the stealth approach.
Yeah, that zipline does a lot of work.
Ah!
Goodbye, Phil Mitchell. Anyway, way.
You know what this reminds me of? The stealth sections in Insomniac's Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that is fair. Brave Sir Edward ran away. He bravely ran away.
After killing them. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, I've been detected. I mean, if I can kill her before she alerts anyone else, I may still
be able to do this stealth-like.
Yep.
You do it stealth-like?
I know.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, there's just all these people here. I don't know what it is, but all my friends are dropping like flies.
Well,
also,
it is London,
doing
maybe.
the noise of a man grunting.
Kenway man, Kenway man.
I believe they're on the other side of the building, and you can just.
Oh yeah,
you have assassination prompt.
Oh,
Okay,
I didn't.
one of the optional objectives.
I didn't remember to burn their heist finds, but
We would have got extra money and XP, and we've got a new cook ring.
hooray! And I did the stealth approach.
Yeah.
First time.
Feel after doing that.
Sorry?
How do you feel after doing the stealth approach? Do you feel ill?
Slightly.
Hmm.
They didn't even see the face of their enemy.
Now that is how it's meant to go when you're assassinated, isn't it?
Okay. How are we doing for time? About 7 minutes left. I think we're alright leaving it there, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, do you want to have a look at the new cookery we just got?
Yeah, why not? It's the ruby cookery. Can't.
We're also not a high enough level to use it.
And when we are, it's won't be as good. But when
if we upgrade it for 2,000, it will be one. Actually,
attack
it'll be two
point
attack
better.
better. It'll be 2 attack points better with the upgrade.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, well I think that'll be it for this week's Assassin Sunday. What's been your first impressions of Assassin's Creed Syndicate then, Dan?
I quite like it so far. It feels a lot smoother than Unity did in terms of combat.
Yeah, I said early on in the stream, I already like this more than Unity, because it seems like they've backpedaled on the design a bit, but because what they were trying before didn't really work.
Yeah, that's how it felt to us anyway.
Unity feels, in comparison, like a transitional title. Like, it was the first one on PS4. I think they were still getting used to the hardware. And they've had a bit more practice and time to hone with this one.
Also, they had that horrendous launch for Unity of so many bugs
Yeah.
that they were allowed to take a bit more time with this.
Yes, legendarily buggy launch for Unity.
Yes, to the extent that you could get a shot of Arno's face, and all you would have are the eyes and the teeth.
Yeah. Naught
No
but
head,
eyes and
no
teeth.
no skin, just the eyes, just the teeth. No head, no bones, no blood, no flesh, nothing. Which, when you think about it, it is objectively terrifying when you think about it.
I saw many screenshots around the time.
Yes. I'm still disappointed that we've only got the Derringer pistol.
Yeah. I mean, those Derringer bullets, I'm told, are weak.
Yes, I remember the Simpsons making a joke about it when they were doing Huckleberry Finn,
Yeah.
sort of mocking or lampooning the Great American Novel, and it's just like everyone in a bar Moe, Bart, and Nelson, who were Huckleberry and Tom Sawyer, was firing the Derringers, and the bullets were just bouncing off of people.
Those Derringer bullets are weak. Powerful weak.
Yes, which is just one of those sort of lines, like the radical centralist.
Yeah.
Powerful weak.
Yeah. I think one of my favourite Simpsons lines to this day is when they hit that deer sculpture and Homer goes, "Oh, a deer! A female deer!"
Female deer! Yeah, that is a brilliant one, but it's still... All of them have got to be judged by the standard of Guy Incognito.
Yes. I think Seb may have left already, but thanks, Seb, for joining us. Thanks for watching, anyone who did. I think we had up to 7 people on the Twitch stream at one point.
Yes, that was quite the...
I'll rename this on YouTube once we come up with an episode title, and we will see you next week for more Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Good night.